all that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? He has 9 rebounds
on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Now, here is
a bench role. Did the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench?
And so he hits both. Alfred Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best.
Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. For 3, Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard hasn't been in the league for a long time, but he's feeling right at home. He said last season he wants to remain a Spur for life.
And for Leonard to here play that a lot, but rarely before they reach the end of their rookie contract.
Yeah, I think Leonard just realizes what a special situation he found himself in. I mean, he is the complete package as a player and custom made for how the Spurs like to play and do things. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
To the inside, stolen by Thompson. Out on his own on the break. Here's Smith. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
We got a ball game now, fellas, no doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Screen by Duncan. Outside Leonard. Now the dish to Aldridge. Misses from close range.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Spurs leading by 4. Parker left side. Leonard attacking, and that one's good. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Smith dishes to Dellavedova. He feeds it to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Parker. Defense right on him. Here's Aldridge. That shot is in, like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy.
They're in front by 2. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for Channing Frye. And it's LeBron in for Matthew Dellavedova. Parker against Irving. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Love grabs the board.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score is tied at 65. 1:42 left here in the 4th quarter. Irving against Parker. Here's Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The drive by James, and the shot is good. LeBron's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Now here's Parker. Kicks it to Aldridge. Down low. Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Smith. Oh, and they take the lead. Smith's got 19 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. The pass to Aldridge. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Cleveland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Screen by Duncan. Here's Aldridge. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Love the pass to Mozgov. The kick out to Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love can't hit. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you are in the midst of yet another great season, posting tremendous individual numbers and the team with an outstanding record. Is this the type of season that you set out to achieve right from the get-go?
I just wanted to play well. You know, this whole season, you know, I got back to what I know I'm capable of doing, not having fun with this game, and, you know, just believing in myself and my teammates. So I'm happy to be in a good place.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, I mean, you know, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
take them back.
Yeah, 94. Ask the preacher, take some cold pick, fix your coat.
Sagot muna tayo ng question and answer. Bukas na lang pala. Goodbye.